grade lesson 2. We're going to do stat game operations, and it's just a review because we have learned how to do it all. So let's start with the plus. 250 plus 61. Ready? 250 has no units, 5 tens, and 2 hundreds. 61 has 1 unit, which goes right under the 0, and 6 tens.
Do 1 second.
Put a plus and make some lines. Top add in, bottom add in, sum. What's my finger on? Good. What's my finger on?
Sum.
What's my finger on? Bottom add in. Good. And Kay, I need you to lead that way. Facing the wrong way. There you go. Okay. Who would like to lead us through this? Okay, JD.
So I get 0 units.
What do we need?
Placeholder.
Green placeholder.
5 tens. Okay, why are you going? 200.
How'd he do? That's great, JD. Okay, can you keep leading us through it, or do you want someone else to
One
take
unit.
over? 1 unit?
Now 1 unit. 6 tens. I have 53.
Now what?
Now we add it together.
Shall we get our rulers?
Yes. So we can take the face away. Put the unit down below. Now we take the tens down below and count them. 11.
Yeah. 11.
Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 1 more. Put them in the bank. Get 100. Put it above or lower. Okay, here are the 200. And there's our sum.
Very good. How did you do leading us through that whole thing?
Good.
Very good. He used clear voice so that the kids in the video could hear him. It was nice. Now we're going to write this down. This is our sum. How many units?
1. I figured it out.
Tens.
1, 3.
Hundreds. Good.
I'm waiting for the next one problem to show up so I can see if I can use the one.
Oh, okay. So JD's suggesting we just leave that and we'll see what the next problem has in it. Not a bad idea. Damien, you done writing it? The sum? Yeah? All set, buddy? How is it feeling writing in the smaller squares?
Good. Good.
You okay with that?
It's like getting better.
You guys
That
are
way.
awesome. Okay, let's read this together.
250
plus
61
makes
311.
11. Good. Now we'll do a takeaway. 1,869. Take away 920.
Take away.
We're going to do a takeaway. So let's write it down. 1,869 has 9 units, 6 tens, 8 hundredths, and 1,000. And you know when you go from the hundreds into the thousands, it's a new family, so you can put a comma. And that's our minuend. 920 has 0 units, which have to go right under the 9, 2 tens, and 9 hundredths. You don't need a comma this time, huh? Go ahead and make a takeaway sign. And a line.
I do equals.
And let's go ahead and start. I see we have 1 unit and 1 10 already and 3 hundredths. So who would like to help us turn that into this minuend? Okay. How are we going to turn 1 unit into 9?
We just need to
Use,
grab.
wait, you need a real loud voice, okay?
We need to grab 8 more.
8 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more does make 9, so now there should be 9. Okay, do you want to keep going and walk us through the rest of, okay. How are we going to make 6 tens?
We just have to get 5 more.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hundreds.
We just need to grab. Can I say it?
No, he's going to get this. So we got 5 more tens, now we're going to get 5 more hundreds. So we have 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yep, he's right, 5 more hundreds. Damien, did you get your hundreds?
And now we might need to grab 1,000.
And now we do need to grab 1,000, right? Because it's not there. 1,000.
Now we need to take none away from the units.
That's right. So just take some air and throw it right back in the units.
Now you can just put the units.
We're not going to use the ruler on this. So now tell us what to do with our tens.
We have to take 2 away from 6.
1, 2.
Now we have to take 9 away from 8.
Can we
No.
Yeah.
Then exchange this.
exchange our 1,000? Good, Kay. We've got to cash our 1,000 in. What can we get with it, Kay?
30.
10 hundredths. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I got 10 right off the bat.
Good job.
Now we just have to take 10 away.
How many?
I mean 9.
Nope, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You should get 10. I mean 9 left.
Should be 9 left. Okay. So, yeah, let's see what we have left. Yeah, I do have 9.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I think we can write down our remainder. How many units?
9.
9. How many tens?
4.
4. Hundreds?
9.
No thousands. So you don't even have to put a 0 there. You can, but you don't have to. Let's read this problem. Ready? Go. 1,869. Take away 920. Leave 949. Good.
Can we do one more?
We are going to do one more. It's going to be a times. So we're going to get to use our little, these guys, right?
Can I use my
This time we're going to put it all away though.
Can I use my big one?
Put everything away. Put your towels away.
Yeah, because he's had to take away.
Yeah, we're not going to need most of them, trust me. For example, you'll see right away, we're not going to need it. We're sure not going to need all those units. Look. Okay. So 240 times 4. Let's write it down. 240 has no units. 4 tens. 2 hundreds. Now we're going to write 4 right here under those 0 units. And that's our multiplier. That's the worker. Up here, this number that you just wrote, this big number, is the multiplicand. We're going to put a times sign and make lines. And remember, multiplicand is the top one, multiplier, and this is called the product. Okay, last time we got a remainder, right? Takeaways, it's minuend, subtrahend. Remainder times its multiplicand, multiplier, product. What's my finger on?
Multiplier.
Yep, that's the multiplier. Good. What's my finger on?
Multiplier.
Multiplicand. What's my finger on? Product. Great. What? Can you guys put your finger on the product? Yeah, we don't know it yet.
So,
Put your finger on the multiplicand. That's this big guy at the top. Put your finger on the multiplier. Yeah, you don't need to move your finger because it's just 4 units, right? This one you kind of have to move your finger that way.
no,
So
we kind of have to go.
we're gonna make the multiplier first, and we're gonna use our little dudes. Damien, how many little dudes do we need?
4.
Yep.
And it can be any color.
Any color you want, sure. You can make them all the same or different. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just want to do blue. Two.
Now, Damien, what do we do next?
0 units.
Yeah, we need 4 little green ones. What are those called? Place holders. Green. 1, 2, and 4. And JD, your little dudes should actually be over on the good job on the right now. Okay. Good job. So we keep our dudes on the left, units on the right. Damien, now what?
Quartets.
How many times?
4 times.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Okay, kiddo, you ready to tell us about the hundreds?
2.
Okay, how many times?
4
4 times. 1, 2. Once. 1, 2. Twice. 1, 2. 3 times. 1, 2. 4 times. And in your heads, I want you to think about real products in real life that we make. No matter what it is, it's always going to have the same amount of stuff, because otherwise it's just not fair, right?
Yeah, like what? Kay and Kay went to the store and he saw Damien. Damien got a pack of M&Ms. And Kay asked his dad to get him a pack of M&Ms. And he said yes, but there was only 5 and Damien had 25.
Yeah. You'd feel real bad, wouldn't you?
Actually, I would just sue the company.
Yeah.
Sue
Or what if you bought cupcakes, okay, at the store, and JD bought a cupcake and it had like 120 sprinkles on the top. And then Damien said, hey Dad, I want a cupcake like JD got, and they went and got it and it only had 2 sprinkles. Super not fair, right? So with products, it's always going to be the same amount, no matter how many times you make it. Now in this one, they only made 4, right? But you could make hundreds. Okay, let's put the ruler. And you're going to walk us through how to add it, buddy?
Okay.
Okay, can you take over? I have an idea, since this is the last one. How about Kay does the units, JD does the tens, and Damien does the hundreds.
No, I want to do 100. I want to go around. No, I actually want to do 10.
Okay. All right, Kay.
You can just take all the place models and builders away.
All of them?
No.
I think we should keep
1.
1. Yeah.
One.
We do need one of them because it's still 0. Right? No matter how many times you make nothing, it's still nothing. You could make nothing 10,000 times, and it's still nothing. So, Kay, yours was pretty easy. JD, 10.
Take them all down below. 16. I just got the 16.
It is 16. So tell us what to do next.
Take 10 away from the bank and get another 100.
Okay, and if we take 10 away, should there be 6 left?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Now get one more of these and put it below the ruler. And then okay, you're done.
All right, so he said put 10 of them in the bank, and then you said get 100 and put it where?
Below the ruler.
In the hundreds column? All right.
Okay, your turn. Damn.
Damien's still he's doing his exchange. Leave him alone.
I might not get to this people and you should do it. Because I'm making and exchange 10. Maybe About 10.
It can't go above the ruler, Damien. It has to go below. Good job. Now it's your turn. So what are we going to do?
Take all these down.
Take all 100 hundreds down below the ruler.
4, 5, 6.
Are we allowed to have 9? Hey, are we allowed to have 9?
Yes.
Yes, so this is fine. 9 is fine.
Now we take these away.
No, we're going to add. We're going to write down what we have. So we have
Zero units.
no units,
6 tens
6 tens,
and 900. Kill the tiger. This is actually really cool. I like this map book.
isn't it beautiful?
I'm just going down the road. I hate it.
All right, let's read this one together. 240 times 4 makes 960. This would be important to know if you were
A baker.
somebody doing a beaded belt and you wanted to sell 4 beaded belts at a fair. Because you could make a lot of money off a beaded belt. If you wanted to sell 4 beaded belts and each of them had 240 beads on it, how many would you need to buy altogether to make 4 belts? Well, we just figured it out. How many beads? You would have to buy 960 beads. Damien, please don't do that.
I'm going to bring it.
So that's why times is actually a very helpful thing to know. Because if you did make 4 beaded belts and went to sell them at the fair, you could probably get $50 for each of those belts. And if you sold 4 of them, how much money would that be? That'd be $200.
Yeah.
So I bet you could buy 960 beads for a lot less than that. You could buy 960 beads for about $10. And then you just need some leather.
4 plus 4 equals.
And then you're going to sell them for $200. You would make a lot of money. So this stuff's good to know, isn't it?